Hello everyone, we are back. We are here in Ho Chi Minh City today, and we're about to head to the Banh Mi Festival.
Woo!
Sorry for being absent for a little while. We've been busy. I've been particularly busy. I've been traveling throughout Southeast Asia, guiding on some tours, and we have been making some videos, but I just haven't had time to edit them and put them up, but they're coming soon. And Steph?
Yep, I'm still based at the university. I've been based at for almost 3 years now. And yeah, we are still here in Saigon. So this is where we're based, and we're going to start pumping out the videos, starting with this one.
Yep, so today's video is the Banh Mi Festival here in Ho Chi Minh City, and it's on every year. This is our third year attending, I believe.
Yes, and it's the third year they've had it. So we've attended since the first one, and it just keeps getting better and better each year.
Bigger.
Bigger for sure. So here's hoping it's another good one.
Yep, all right, we'll turn this off as we walk the 20 minutes to the park where the festival is being held. We're just passing through the kind of French Quarter at the moment. Across there is Notre Dame Cathedral, and coming up here is Book Street, but we'll catch you in a minute. And here we are.
Yay, we made it!
We did. 20-minute walk in nearly, 35-degree heat?
Yeah.
And it's just across there in the park.
So the Banh Mi Festival this year is about 2 months earlier than last year. I think a lot of that has to do with the rainy season. I remember it being quite wet in this park for the rainy season during it last time. So yeah, I think it was probably a good choice to have it a little bit earlier.
Indeed. All right. We haven't had any lunch, so
Toi doi. I'm hungry.
Doi doi. What is it?
Toi doi. I hope I have the right. This is from Duolingo, so if I don't have the right pronunciation, I'm so sorry. Toi doi. I'm hungry.
Toi doi. And yeah, I've just come back about a week back from leading a tour in northern Vietnam, and I've also been to Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam earlier, and before that, Iraq, Jordan, Turkey, Eastern Europe. So I've had a busy last 6 months, hence why you haven't seen many videos since Christmas from us.
Yeah, Susan is the editor, and actually I also don't have time to edit, even if I was good at it. So yeah, you had to wait, but we promise it'll be worth the wait, especially if you've been waiting to see this city.
Yeah, so there'll be more from Ho Chi Minh coming, interspersed with some videos from Cambodia and Laos.
But yeah, Susan and I both spent some time in Laos, so we've got videos from there. I'm going to be going to Cambodia in a month and a half or so, so I'll do something there. But there is going to be a lot of Ho Chi Minh City in the coming months as well.
Awesome. All right. Let's see what they've got happening here. So they moved this. This used to be at the Cultural Center.
The first year.
The first year. And they moved it here. But last year it was wet, so there weren't that many people, at least on the day we came. It looks like with the good weather today, good but extremely hot, it's packed. So
and I saw some photos from last night, which was the first night of it, and it was pumping. So of course the evening is the best time to come out here. But anyway, we're not really evening people, so we're here in the middle of the day, ready to sweat our butts off.
Indeed. All right, here we go. Banh Mi, Vietnam, March 2025.
And this festival is on until Monday, so if you catch this before Monday, March 24th, then come down here, because it's definitely the place to be this weekend here in the city.
So Monday's the last day?
Monday's the last day.
All right. And today's Saturday, by the way, and I'll try and get this out tonight. All right, so here we've got the astrology, the Chinese or Vietnamese astrology signs, I think, although there's a dog. Oh yeah, there is a dog in.
Yeah, there's a dog.
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
They've all got their bread. Here we've got the year of the snake.
That's this year, the year of the snake. Sugar Town. They've sponsored it. We've got a nice big cobra there. Where's Stephanie? She's a dragon.
I love my dragon.
She's a dragon, quite fancy. And here's me over here. I'm a horse. So. Alright, a lot of stalls set up here. We need to go and explore some of them.
It looks a lot bigger than last year. I think there are a lot more banh mi stalls than last year. Last year there weren't that many banh mi stalls considering it's the banh mi festival.
That's right. Signature Bakery. And a lot of noise. Alright, I'll turn this off until we get away from this speaker. This here is one of the most famous banh mi shops in Ho Chi Minh. It's Hun Hoa and very popular, especially their pate. So they like the pate here in Vietnam. And we can see they've made a lot of takeaway ones ready to go. They've got all the ingredients back here and people are just waiting in line. Super busy, tons of pate at the back there. Not my cup of tea, but the Vietnamese love the banh mi from this stall. Don't they, Steph?
They love it. Everyone says it has the best pate, so.
Yeah. So let's find something less busy. There are people everywhere, guys. A nice,
like banh mi for lunch all around.
yeah, and nice park area to sit in. But last year that was like a sodden field. Yep, everyone's enjoying a sandwich. We've just got to find one that appeals to Susan basically, because I'm a bit fussy. Could do with a drink too, if we can find a juice or something. Here's some ice cream. Here's Porky Pig. How you going, mate?
There's definitely more people here this year, and well, the space between the stalls is just a little tight. With the size of the crowd, it's hard to see what each stall is offering.
Grandma Lou's is one of the most famous banh mi shops here in Saigon, but we couldn't even get a look in. It's too busy. Wow, Steph, it's super busy in there,
it's
isn't
a lot
it?
busier than it was last year. We're just going to have to decide which banh mi we want, and we're going to have to push on because it's all the lines are long.
All the lines are long. It's hard to even get to see
What looks good.
What looks good. I
Yeah.
mean, it's hard to see the meat, and
Yep.
I'm fussy about the meat. I just want some grilled pork or beef or something like that, and I don't want any pate. So, yeah, let's keep looking. So we've done that side, and I only saw one or two that maybe are up my alley. So let's have a look down this side now and see what there is. It's hot, guys. It's super hot, super sweaty. Let's jump in here and have a bit of a look. Okay, they're just selling bread in there. Okay, so they've made some houses out of bread.
That looks a little bit like
Bentan.
Bentan, yes.
Yeah, it's Bentan.
Benton Market, out of
That's-
bread.
Can I have one? One? No pate, just pork. And I want just pork. Only pork, no pate. No pate, no pate, only pork.
No pork.
No pate, only this one.
Không chả bò không ăn đơn. Truyền thống thì gồm những gì vậy? Truyền thống của tụi em sẽ gồm thịt với chả bò. Thịt với chả bò.
So normally they'll put on this beef pate. There's pork. They also have meatballs, some carrot,
Mấy con cái là chả bò của chị.
onion, I think it is.
Thêm hai đặc biệt cay nhiều. Đây đặc biệt không? Dạ rồi, dạ đúng rồi. Rồi một truyền thống của anh này nha.
Whew. Well, we finally got that. Let's come over here. That's not easy, guys. Definitely come before 11, I would say.
Or Monday when it might not be so busy.
Righto, Steph.
Am I going to take the first bite?
You are. All bread, the first one.
First bite. Oh, bread. Nice crispy baguette though. Nice pork. I love the pickled veg, but there could be more of it.
All right, my turn. Good. The trouble is at these festivals, you don't actually get the best examples, but it's still good to come out and see all different types, especially if you're a tourist here. Only 30,000 dong, which is just a bit over $1.
And that is a little bit pricey for a banh mi of this size, but whenever you're at a festival, I think that can be expected. Also, I'd like a little bit of chili or a little bit of sauce on it, but Susan was afraid it would be too spicy, I think. So she got it without the sauce, but it's still very good. And definitely the meat in it's really nice.
Yeah. It's roasted pork, sliced roasted pork, which is good. Pork's the number one meat here in Vietnam, so if you're a Muslim, you might want to look for halal food, but it's going to be hard to find if you're a strict halal eater. Your choices are going to be limited here in Vietnam, unfortunately.
Yeah. There is a lot of vegetarian food though, so you might want to go and get some vegetarian food instead if you're strict.
Yeah, if you're a strict Muslim, you might want to hunt out the vegetarian restaurants. There are quite a lot actually in Vietnam. Vegetarianism is big here. A lot of the Buddhists only eat vegetarian here in Vietnam.
Also, even for Buddhists that aren't strict vegetarians, there are a couple of days a month where they only eat vegetarian food. And so, yeah, there's a lot of vegetarian restaurants at that time too. And even here, there are quite a few banh mi shops that sell vegetarian banh mi. So you've got some choices even here at the festival.
Yep, all right. Get that down and let's find a drink, eh?
Beef hay squid?
Beef, please. Yeah, not the squid. That's squid. What are you cooking?
Okay.
Tofu?
Squid.
Squid also.
Okay, seafood. Okay. All right, so let's get one more. Their bread rolls look really good on this one, don't they? What is that?
Bơ tiếng Anh là gì?
Bơ à?
Butter.
Bơ trưng là gì?
Ai bơ là gì ta?
Bơ là bơ, bơ.
Beef.
Yeah, beef.
Yes.
And salad?
Yes. Salad.
No.
Get tomato.
Salad.
Rồi.
Bò chứ.
Có đâu bò sẵn nãy mua đường trên đó mà. Thịt anh ơi.
Okay, come on. No sauce. Yeah. Onion, coriander.
Rau mùi.
Yeah. Come on.
Bò này là
Rồi, bò.
Busy.
It's really busy. Even here, a quiet stall.
It's hard to get it made especially. Hello.
So we got this one, and it's An Toan Banh Mi, and it actually looks like a better baguette. We also got beef this time, and we got more salad. So this should be even better than the last one. I'm very hopeful. All right, let's take a bite, huh? Woo! Lots of coriander too.
Let's open it up.
Okay. Here we go.
And we got this one cut in half.
Yes, so we could easily share it. So let's give it a go. That beef is good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Tasty. The other one wasn't very tasty.
And this has a lot of butter too, so it's really buttery.
Yeah, it's a strange butter though, isn't it? It's kind of a mayonnaise butter.
Yeah. I like it though because, you know, since we didn't get sauce or anything, it makes it a little less dry.
That's that butter.
Mm-hmm.
The butter's flooding out.
Delicious.
She put a lot on. All right, and here's my half, guys. I'm going to give this a whirl. I love the salad you get in Vietnam. Very good. Definitely tastier than the first one. Baguette's nicer too. How's yours going?
Delicious, but I'm making an absolute mess. I had butter running down into my shoes.
That'll be nice and slippery.
Yeah.
Definitely good, guys. Took a while for us to hit our mark, but we found a good one in the end.
Yeah, I found this one on our way to find a drink, so we're still on the lookout for a drink.
We are.
So good.
I think you got all the butter.
I think so.
Alright guys, that was pretty good, but it was more expensive than the first one.
Yeah, that one was $48,000. That's almost $2. That said, I would pay that any day over the $35,000 for the other one. 30,000. Okay. Even though that one was good, this one was absolutely delicious. So I think it was well worth the $48,000.
Yeah, and I think we said An Toan,
Yeah.
but it's actually Palmy.
Yeah.
So we thoroughly enjoyed theirs, and it was a little value added. They cut it in half for us.
Yeah.
They also gave us a wet wipe for the hands.
They put extra vegetables on because we didn't want all of the ingredients.
We didn't want the pate.
Yeah, so yeah, that was good. That was really nice.
That was. All right, now we're back on the hunt for a drink.
I need a drink.
All right, guys, I'm on the hunt for a drink. Steph's minding the table since we really lucked out to get one there. But can we find a drink? And I have to push through these crowds. I don't know where drinks are, to be honest. There's coffee. But we don't want coffee. Want some juice. I don't see anywhere selling drinks. I'm just going to do a lap around and see if I can find a drink somewhere. I might have spotted some just up here. Oh, here's some tea. It's not what I wanted either. Here's some cans of juice. Wasn't really what we wanted either. Hello.
Hello. We have some
Orange juice
orange juice and pineapple with honey.
with honey.
Yes. This good and vegetable.
And what?
Good. Did you know good? Vietnam juice.
Vegetable juice.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is one?
15.
15?
Yeah.
So maybe I will get 2. This one, orange and mango and vegetable.
Yeah.
You have cold? Cold.
Có yes, I have. Cold. Lấy cái nào? Lại hành, xoài, khóm, cái gì gấc với lại
Vegetable
xoài.
and orange mango.
Với lại xoài với lại
This is a new product.
Gất nào? Gất nào?
Yeah, I never see before.
Cam với lại
What's
sợi
try?
nào?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
hết tiền rồi, hết tiền.
No straw.
Nhiều.
30 tháng 7.
Gất nè, gất rau củ.
Come on.
Thank you.
Come on. Alright guys, got 2 cans of drink. Wasn't really what I was after. It's after more of fresh juice. But anyway, I don't see any. Last year there were quite a few stalls with juice, but I don't see any. Alright, let's make our way back to Step. So guys, this is a new product here in Vietnam that we're advertising here at the Banh Mi Festival. This one is vegetable juice. So we're going to let Stephanie test run it.
Yep. I need something to drink. It is hot.
And I've got here orange and mango. So we'll give them a go.
Smells sweet though. Refreshing. Doesn't really taste like vegetables to me. Still tastes like fruit juice, but I guess they probably mix it in with some fruit juice as well to make it more palatable. That's good. The crowds here may seem overwhelming, but I recommend you just go, hone in on your banh mi, shop that you want that banh mi, find a nice place under the trees to relax, and suddenly it becomes a really enjoyable place to be. That's good.
Not bad at all. Hard to go wrong with orange and mango though.
Definitely, I would get these again.
Not bad, and they were only 15 each. So
Yep.
about 75 cents a can, or
Yep.
actually a bit less than that even, 70 cents a can.
Not bad, and especially somewhere like a festival, you
Yeah.
often pay a lot for the drinks. So yeah, it's good. Nice way to end a banh mi.
And if banh mi's aren't your thing, there's also sweet treats down here. Got some almond croissants. We've got some Danishes. We've got some cannolis, macaroons, chocolates. Wow, hi girls.
Dạ không,
How are
cái loại ở
you?
trong á chị.
Good.
Tụi em là đang có các loại là từ 600.000 đến 3 triệu.
How much are the almond croissants?
30,000.
30,000. I think we'll get 2, huh? We'll have two almond croissants.
Bác một mặt không vui gì hết trơn, chị qua đến nào.
Yeah, take away.
Ok, cảm ơn em nhiều.
And they've got other yummies here. What's that?
Dễ thương
Ooh,
thiệt, cái này dễ thương
apple.
thiệt nha.
Wow, that looks nice. And cookies? Wow. Nice. What's your bakery? Saint On Air.
Sao tự nhiên nhìn bé này cái cũng nhìn thấy giống Labubu luôn nè.
Come on. Come on.
Cười giống vậy đó.
All right, going away with our sweet treat as well.
Tại vì em vẫn đang còn rất là nhiều quà ạ.
Alright guys, thanks for watching Banh Mi Festival number 3.
Woohoo! We are here every year. I can highly recommend it. Come down and try some of the best banh mi's in the city.
Alright, bye for now. We're
Girls on the loose.
bye bye.
Catch you next time.